Hey everybody, it's the Aaronator here, and we got our 27th episode of our Detroit Red Wings GM mode commentary here on the PS4. And in the last episode, we played in round 1 against the Buffalo Sabres, so make sure you go check it out. Otherwise, just to let you know, guys, we lost. Of course, like usual, the President's Trophy winners lost. Not a sweep, but unfortunately, not only with the first loss of the series, we were not able to contain them, even though we had them down at 3-2 during the series. They won in overtime right here, and then lost by 1 again. So that was really unfortunate for our team, but you know what? We just gotta shrug it off. I liked our season. I think it's good that we were able to win a President's Trophy for our city after we missed the playoffs the previous year. So the fact that we lost in the first round this year, that's okay, especially in Buffalo makes it far. But I mean, they got guys like Jack Eichel and all that. So I mean, we don't have those guys. We got Spezza, who's played okay, and we should probably go check the AHL and see how they do. So yeah, we're gonna do the draft in this episode, finish up the AHL playoffs and all that. We'll check the awards and do re-signs, not in that order, but you know what I mean. So it looks like we win that series 4-2, and now we're going up against the San Antonio Rampage. On our AHL team, I don't think we have an enormous amount of prospects that are like really good, but we have a lot of solid, decent ones. Not like big name guys, but solid ones. So we gotta I'm trying to think of I saw some players that we have scouted already, so let's see if there is anybody here. There's a forward I saw that I like that could be going later in the draft. A two-way forward, a center two-way forward, maybe a replacement for one. And we get swept by the San Antonio Rampage, but he could be a good replacement if Glendening or Athanasio is given up. I don't know. I just saw a defensive category that was solid. So yeah, we'll just keep on going. I already put players on the watch list and all that. So yeah, I'm trying to go much quicker right now because I want to have hey, hello, Mr. President. You've earned a trophy, probably for winning the. And look at that! See, the Buffalo Sabres won the Stanley Cup. So this was a successful year, guys. Okay, it was. We won a President's Trophy and we lost to the Stanley Cup winners. Calder Cup champions, the Providence Bruins. So I was saying before, the one thing that is okay. I kind of want to look for forwards. Lots of forwards in here, and we'll just finish off with 2 weeks left in the season. The one thing I wanted to let you guys know was I'm trying to go faster so then I can make this a quick video, because I know we got to do re-signs, which I'd like to do. I may not. It depends who we have to re-sign. If it's really small, then I will do the re-signs. Otherwise, I'll just. I mean, there will be. If there's a big name player or something, then you guys can let me know if you think we should sign him. Which I think we should keep our team together as much as possible. So, winning the President's Trophy, we're gonna have a pretty bad first round pick. Well, 26th. That's okay. So Vancouver got the fourth overall pick. So let's hope they get something good. I wouldn't mind that. St. Louis has the first overall pick. They will pick F. Dolan, elite sniper, not bad. New Jersey, Jay Corbett, offensive defenseman. We'll just do the top 5 or so. Elite grinder, Kavanagh. Nice. Larson, right wing, 2-way forward. Not an elite, too bad for Vancouver, but at least a solid player. And Jack Rabbit, the left wing sniper. Okay, so, and I'm also going to sim the entire draft for the first couple of rounds. That way it's nice and quick. So just look for any other extra steals that happened. There was a goalie here, Blomdahl, that Florida drafted. Rentkowitz, center playmaker goes to Arizona. Dumba, goalie, elite goalie. Okay, so there's been a couple of, it looks like 4 yellow star players, so I wouldn't mind getting one of those. There's that little guy the guy was talking to you about. He was that 2-way forward. Is there anybody we know about? Vegetti, left wing sniper, Nelson Vegetti. Is there any of these guys that we actually know about? Maxim Lisson, Left wing grinder. We could actually use that. That wouldn't be bad. Naslund. I was thinking about getting him, but then again, maybe they could actually get him. See if they do draft him. And this is the guy I was looking at. He had solid stats as a sniper. Kumo Salonen, 5'10", and his agility was really good. So I'm just gonna check and see if there's anybody else here. No, there is not really. So you know what? I'm gonna go with Salonen because I like him. And low elite. That looks like it could be potentially okay. So not a bad pickup there. We'll see where Naslund goes to and all that. So to our next pick. I think we have most of our picks. I don't like trading picks, so decent players here. Goalie Koiskinen elite. Just trying to see. I don't see anybody. I don't see any more elite. So maybe Naslund went already, or maybe he's still in. Vegetti Irwin. Okay, so. Is there any? I think Naslund might still be available. Oh, no. Medium top 9. That's okay. Goes to Boston. Okay, there you go. Let's see. Is there anybody else we can look at? Second round wise, any decent players to draft? Second, third. There's this Hilbert guy. There's a good amount of guys that it looks like we've scouted, so we'll check them out. Walter Brigley. 6'6", 228, 20 years old. Looks like solid stats, but don't know much about him. Alan Chimera, power forward, a bit smaller for a power forward, but looks okay. 19 years old. Milan Malik, looks like a sniper, solid sniper from the Czech League. Alexei Shishkinov. Okay, just go quick through this. Bulis. So there's Hilbert. I liked his puck skills for being a 19-year-old. He's 6'2", solid size. Graham, it looks like this guy is more solid, and Grewal. So Grewal is younger and bigger, so I would probably rather draft him. But we gotta look. You want the offensive defenseman? We have a lot of offensive defensemen, so you know what? I'm gonna draft. I think we should draft a forward though. Milan Malik, sniper. Anybody else? Shirokov, right wing playmaker, power forward, okay size. Who's that other guy? Chimera. You know what? Let's get this Grewal guy because I like his size. Medium, top 4. So about 4 yellow stars. That seemed to be a good pick there. Hilbert was top 6, and Shishkinov was at top 6. I wonder if the other guy was there. And Malik was a low top 9. So it looks like we got the best pick out of that. That's really nice. Brickley, medium top 6. Chera, oh gosh, he was not great. Graham is not great. We got the best pick there, so that's very nice. Now I'd like to hopefully not snatch up that little guy there with our third to fourth. He's a third to fourth round scouted player because I really do like his skill. I'm hoping to show you guys. There you go, little, and you look at this nice defense category. Shot blocking 84. His overall stats like 90s. This guy could be like in the 80s for overall wise. Like all of his stats seem solid. Tom Yandel, no, we don't need that. We need this little guy because he looks like he's really nice. Low elite! Ho! We are getting a steal possibly. Yo, Patrice Bergeron is going to be coming. We got our centers. We got our centers. Larkin and Little. Man, that's crazy. Crazy good pick. You know what? I'm going to check maybe this last 4th round pick, and then I'll probably skip the rest. So we'll check. I didn't check the awards. Darn it. I feel bad now. Marcel Letang. Should we draft a goalie? Maybe, maybe not. Wall. Lewis, power forward, 6'3". Vince Kessler, Albert Gerby, Nelson Stewart, Ernest DeMarchi, Parlijah. You know what? No, we'll just I don't know who we should pick. I just want to see what happens. Sim pick. Granado. Okay, whatever. Sim entire draft. See what the rest of the picks we get. But I really like some of the picks we got here. I think this was definitely one of our best drafts as of our first 3 picks. That was really good. All of them look to be solid. They could also be bust though, so potential can lower and upper, I guess. Let's see, go to contracts. And we will go and check out what we got for our prospects. All expiring, unsigned. Unsigned. So we got, oh my gosh, 3rd round steal, 81 overall. This guy looks like Dylan Larkin. Does he not? That speed, Nang. Oh, this guy is good. Guys, I think we just found oh my gosh, that's awesome. That's a great pick. Many guns. Salonen, 74 overall. He could easily be in the NHL within a couple years. That's awesome. That's a really, we made some great picks here. Grewal, 66 overall. So he may take a while, but that's okay. We got some more defense. We got another defense prospect in there. Oh my gosh, I got to sign Little. Oh, that's a great pick. Let's sign Salonen as well because he can play in the AHL. So that's great. Those are great picks. Those are really great picks. Now let's check and see who it is we have to sign. We got Mrazek and Ramo for another. We got Ramo for another year. Lots, Coro. I'm gonna say let's check him out. Terry. You know what? Let's release him. We got a lot of good goalies here. Thank you for your time. DeMarchi, 20-year-old fringe starter. Ernest DeMarchi. We'll see if his potential goes up. Otherwise, because he is 20 and he could play, but I'd like to just keep the regular goalies we have right now. And actually, we might sign him. I'll have to think about it. Joe Hicketts. We have another guy who looks like he will play in the AHL for a bit more. And we'll give him 8.85 right there for 2 more years. So we got 7 defensemen, it looks like, with Sayarvi being ready. So, guys, I'm going to ask you, what do you think we should do for our offensive defensemen? I really like this guy's offensive stats, and if his defensive awareness gets up higher, if we give him the time, he could become really good for us. Sayarvi, also a very solid guy. I like his defensive awareness, like that passing. Offensive awareness is a bit Nemelainen should stay for a while. We got lots of good guys here. Robbie Russo is looking to be a really solid guy for us. 84 overall is what he's topped off as, it looks. So he scored. Yeah, this guy is going to be a long-term guy if we can. We got to sign all of these guys soon. So next year is going to be a big time to sign all of our defensemen. So let's check our AHL basically. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 straight. No, Mikola, you can leave now. Let's check him out. So that's the first line. The second line, TVR and Marchenko. Let's see what they can do for us. -2. TVR didn't necessarily play that much. 78s. We'll see. Is TVR Glendenning? He has some buddies here, so we'll keep him in. We can put him in the AHL for 1 year or so if we need to. Yeah, that should be good. Somek, Grabwall. I kind of want to play Somek. I want to make sure he was a first-round pick for us, so I want to make sure that he gets good. Right wingers. Let's check out Nyquist. We got to sign Nyquist. Terry, Furk. So we'll have to figure out which guys we are getting rid of. Storm, we'll get rid of you. Furk, Terry. Let's get Terry back on here. 2-way, that's good, fine by me. Left wingers, Svechnikov. Let's see what we can get him for. 5-3. Gotta look. You know what? I'll probably leave most of these for now. Steve Ott, you guys can let me know if you want to see Steve Ott back. Yeah, we can. You know what? I'll leave it off of there. Yeah, we got to sign Spezza too, if we want him. So you guys let me know. Do you want me to sign Spezza, Nyquist? What do you think of the draft? I think we did really well. Svechnikov, how long should we sign him for? Is there any guys we shouldn't sign so we can save cap room for future guys that are coming up next year? It looks like we have a couple of guys that need to be signed next year if we look at this. Larkin, Athanasio, yeah, we have a lot of guys we have to sign next year. So you guys can let me know. Actually, yeah, I got to still show the awards. So So we'll quickly do that. And yeah, Stanley Cup, Buffalo, Detroit Red Wings. So it was Nashville and Buffalo in the finals. Very nice. McDavid goes to the Art Ross goes to McDavid. The Hart Memorial goes to McDavid. James Norris goes to Ryan Sproul. There you go. Nice. That's very nice. Lady Byng Memorial goes to Connor McDavid. Calder Memorial goes to Josh Hosang. Conn Smythe goes to Robin Lehner. Vezina Trophy goes to Semyon Varlamov. William N. Jennings goes to Varlamov. Bill Masterton goes to Nicholas Yarmelson. Frank J. Selke goes to Patrice Bergeron, possibly too little in the future. Ted Lindsay Award goes to Connor McDavid. And Maurice Richard Trophy goes to Alexander Ovechkin. So there you go. And you know what? I'll just go through all this stuff. And if we see a Detroit, like a Grand Rapids Griffins or something, so Providence won the Calder Cup. If we see anything like that, then you guys can be all happy. Looks like there you go. That's all. And I think that's pretty much it. The AHL had a pretty decent year. That's good for them. I think we can check out the playoff tree and see how Buffalo got there. I'm interested. So they beat Toronto and then they beat Carolina. Well, that's not much of a challenge. They'll probably be decent as of right now, coming to the with their younger guys like Hannafin are getting better. Marner, Nashville 4-0 over LA, and Buffalo just takes it. Yep. So we lost to the President's Trophy winners. As the President's Trophy winners, we lost to the Stanley Cup winners. So you can say it was a bad season because we got knocked out in the first round. But if we went off against the top team, you can't really blame us. It's like the Blues. So I mean, yeah. What was I wanted to check the defenseman because Sproul he was the best defenseman, right? So. Oh, must have been because of plus minus. Wow, that's awesome. He doesn't even have great defensive stats. He's just a beast. Let's check. Plus 32. Yeah. So I guess that's kind of strange. I hope that it boosts his overall up. That would be really nice. Rookie skaters. Were there any rookie skaters? Was I able to check this last time? I don't remember. Dubois. That's so horrible. I feel like that's wrong. AHL rookie skaters. Oh, this is our team. I was just trying to see because I wanted to see the rookies. I feel like we tried this. I don't know. Yeah, whatever. Okay, that's it. I wanted to end the episode nice and quick for you guys, so you guys can let me know. Should we sign Spezza, Nyquist? How long should Svechnikov be for? Let me know, guys. I hope you guys enjoyed this episode. Make sure you hit that like button and you're subscribed for more videos when they come up. Anyways, guys, I'll see you guys in the next one.